going to start with some half roll downs. Feet are flat on the floor, knees are bent, arms straight out in front of you. You're going to roll down to the low back touches, almost touches, coming back up, sit nice and tall. And again, down, suck that belly button in, roll up nice and tall. You can also hold on to your legs to help you come back up, sit up nice and tall, or just going down as far as you can go. And up, good. Inhale down. Exhale it up nice and tall. Inhale down. Exhale it nice and tall. Good. Inhale down. Exhale it up. Couple more. Down. And up. Down. And up. One more, and then we're going to add on to this. Good. Now we're going to add a bow and arrow. So you're going to take your elbow back like you're pulling a bow and arrow. Pulse it. Sitting back up nice and tall. Take it to the other side. Pulse it back and up. So when you drive that elbow back, you're squeezing the shoulder blade back. We're working the back. Good. Exhale, exhale. Sit nice and tall. Exhale, exhale. Sit nice and tall. Good. And up. Two more. And up. Last one. Now we're going to add an arm circle. Your arm comes down, around, and back up. Inhale it back. Exhale it forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Good. How big you make the circle with your arm is up to you. The bigger it is, the harder it's going to be. Two more. Last one. And now we're going to go into full roll downs. Roll it down, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slow, arms above the head. Make sure you push that low back down, so we don't want the low back arching. Push it down against your mat, slowly roll it up, and sit up nice and tall. So we work those back muscles again. And you can hold on to your legs to help you. Pushing that low back down. You can use those legs to help you come up and sit up nice and tall. If you want to make it a little bit harder, straighten the legs out. And again, make sure you keep pushing that low back down. Don't want to see any arching back, so sit up nice and tall. Good. Pushing that low back down. Brace the core. Suck that belly button in. Roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Then you sit up nice and tall. Good. If your legs are straight, make sure they stay down on the ground when you're rolling back up. If they're coming off the ground, maybe bend the knees instead. Up nice and tall. Good. And up. Let's add a twist when we come up. So we're going to come up and bring the arm back behind you. Up nice and tall. Lean back. Roll it up. Take it to the other side. And back. Let's make this a little bit quicker. Back, push that low back down. Option again, keep those knees bent. Twist. Up tall. Bring it back, push that low back down. Roll it up. Twist to the other side. Lean it back. Look behind you. And roll it back. Good. Keep it going. Exhale and twist. And up. So option to have the legs straight or the knees bent. Up tall. Most important part is pushing that low back into the mat when you roll down. And rolling it down. Keep pushing that low back down. Brace that core. Up tall. Twist. Twist. Back down one more time. Up. Twist. Twist. And then we're going to roll it down and hold it down on the ground. Good. Feet flat on the floor. Arms coming out to the sides. Lift your legs up to tabletop, and that means your knees are right over the hips, heels in line with the knees. You're going to drop the legs to one side. Bring it back up. Don't let them touch the ground. Inhale down. Exhale it back up. Good. And you want to keep both shoulders down on the ground. And when you come back to the middle, really think about still pushing that low back on the ground. Remember, we don't want any arching backs. Push it down. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Inhale down. Exhale it back up. Use the core to bring the legs back up, not your momentum. So nice, slow and controlled. Inhale down. Exhale. Hold it in the middle, pushing that low back down. You're gonna tap your toes down on the ground. You're gonna inhale it down, exhale it back up. And again, really concentrate on pushing that low back down, sucking the belly button in, bracing the core. Muscles are nice and tight. Good. And we're trying to keep the knee at 90 degrees, but if that's too much, you can always tap closer to your hips. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at table tap. Going back to the side, knee drops. Drop to the side. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Last one. Inhale down. Exhale up. Pushing that low back down. Now we're going to try to tap both those toes down and back up. If this is too much, you can stick with just the one foot at a time again, or you can tap the toes closer to your hips. Again, most important part is pushing that low back down, bracing that core. Good. Inhale it down. Exhaling it back up. Good. And bracing the core means tightening those muscles like somebody's about to punch you in the stomach. It's a great way of thinking about it. Inhale down. Exhale it up. And shout out to Ryan for that metaphor. That's good. One more. Inhale down. Exhale it up. Hug those knees into your chest. We're going to single leg kicks. Option, you can leave the head on the ground or pick the head off the ground. Kick one leg out. And then switching legs. Good. If it bothers your neck at all, leave the head down on the ground. Again, concentrate on pushing that low back down. And how low you kick your other leg is up to you. If need be, kick it higher to the ceiling. That's great. It's all about what you can do and that you're challenging yourself. Good. Exhale out every time you switch legs. Keep it going. Maybe make it a little bit harder. Bring that chest up to your knee. Great job. And let's do 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. 1, both knees into your chest, rest down. Double arm and leg kick. So you're gonna kick both arms and legs out. Hold it here for 1, 2. Circle back down. Option again. Leave that head down on the ground. 1, 2. Bring it back in. You can also kick higher to the ceiling. 1, 2. Bring it in. Kick it out. Hold. 1, 2. Bring it in. Good. Exhale it out. 1, 2. And in. Kick. Think about squeezing your legs together, squeezing them straight. Swing the arms down, shoulder mobility. Good. And down. 2 more. 1, 2. And this last one, we're going to hold it out there. You got this. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We're moving into scissor kicks. Bring one leg up towards you. Pulse it. Switch legs. Good. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. And again, option, leave that head down on the ground or make it a little bit harder. Bring that chest a little bit higher. Again, how low your leg drops, up to you. Good. Nice deep breathing. You should also feel a nice stretch in the back of the leg as you do this. Try and keep the leg as straight as possible. So if your hand's all the way up to your ankle but your leg is bending, go ahead and bring it a little bit further down and try to keep that leg straight. You got this. Keep moving. I didn't forget about you. Good. Exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both legs up to the ceiling. Hands underneath the hips if you like. And leg drops. Flex the feet down. Pause. Point. Bring them back up. Inhale down. Exhale back up. Again, how low you drop your legs, up to you. So you can do just a little bit. Keep that low back down. Or if you're more comfortable, you can even do one leg at a time. Pause it for a moment. Again, most important part, keeping that low back down. And let's try to squeeze those legs together, trying to squeeze them straight. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. 1 more, and then keep those legs up at the ceiling. We're gonna do straddle leg drops. So straddle the legs, circle them down, bring them back up. You got it. Again, how big you make your circle, up to you. So you can make it smaller and not drop as low. Good. Inhale down, exhale it up. Push that low back down, especially as you bring those legs back up. Again, try to squeeze those legs straight and then squeeze them together at the bottom when they come together. Here we go. There's 2 more, and then we're gonna switch directions. Inhale down, exhale it up. Last one. Now let's switch directions. So you take it down straight, straddle, circle it back up. Inhale down, exhale it back up. Inhale down, exhale it back up. Inhale down. Great job. Keep it going. 3 more. You got it. And 2. Last one. Good. Now keeping those legs up, heels together, toes out. We're going to do 3 little circles down, and then opposite direction, circle coming back up. Good. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Push that low back down. Again, how low you drop your legs, up to you. It doesn't have to go very far. Just as long as you feel in those abs. Good. And again, trying to squeeze those legs straight. Little circles. Oh, yes. Push that low back down. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Knees at 9 degrees. Hands by the head. And we're going to do a slow bicycle crunch. So you're going to bring the opposite knee towards the elbow, or elbow to your knee, back to tabletop. Then the other side, back to tabletop. Option, you can kick your leg higher to the ceiling, or you can put your foot down on the ground. Good. And if this is too much, you can even leave the feet on the ground and bring the knee up. Lots of options. Good. Stopping at tabletop. And again, pushing that low back down, always important. Exhale every time you switch legs. Kick that leg out straight. Again, how low you drop it, up to you. So kick it higher if you need to. Good. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to hold our legs still. Hold the legs here. Move just the upper body. And again, you can lift that leg higher. You can put that foot on the ground. And you can even have both feet on the ground. Bringing the elbow towards that opposite knee. Good. Whew. Pushing that low back down. You can do this. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. We got to do the other side. You can do it. Working just as hard on this side as you did the other. Breathe out. Push that low back down. Squeeze that leg out straight. That's out here. Again, you can bring it higher to the ceiling if you need to. Put it down on the ground, or put both feet down. And opposite elbow. Elbows stay out to the side. 3, 2, last one. Knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Feet down on the ground. Legs straight out. Arms above the head. Interlock your thumbs. Reach your fingertips one side of the room. Heels to the other side of the room. Nice long body stretch. Deep breath in, exhale it out. Feet flat on the floor again. Roll it onto one side and then onto your stomach. Stretching it out. Starting on the forearms, lifting the chest up, shoulders down and back, glutes relax. I'm about pulling the elbows in towards you, although they're not going to move. And bring the chest back down, hands down on the floor. Now lift the chest up, shoulders down and back. And up on all fours. Sit the hips back. Great job.